welcome back. And we are basically exactly where we left off. I have not even moved a single step since last video. So this is the actual beginning. So let's go ahead and get started. Prison break objectives. Woohoo! So the yellow markings are a story quest, and the blue markings are a side quest.
Good to see you again. Hurry.
So this is a cool little thing. You can just equip it. Oh, I have to talk to him again.
Good to see you again. Hurry.
There we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and equip this shoulder accessory. There we go, little birdie. It adds 100 HP, which is frankly quite a lot at this level. And as a guardian, we need all the HP we can get. Alright, so let's talk to Tortoise.
Finally up.
Why did it have to be Bakar Forest? This place is crawling with brigands. Next time someone suggests a shortcut, I'm gonna cave their head in. Okay. Alons are very important. You need them to unlock things. Anyways. The princess is getting further and further away with each passing minute. We've got to get to the capital as quickly as we can.
Talk to Crow.
Talk to Crow. Okay. Little message thing that I don't need. So we just have to talk to him again. Get your bearings.
Good to see you again.
Okay, the lack of supplies is going to kill us faster than these monsters. I believe I've got the food taken care of, but we need more than basic first aid to treat the wounded. Just search the crates here for medical supplies and get them to Rena. While you're at it, get those boars away from the injured men.
Rena needs medicine for the wounded. There must be something nearby.
Okay. Obtain potion bottle. And defeat ferocious boar. Let's defeat the boars first. They sound more dangerous. They're actually not, but whatever. And then we only need the ferocious boars. Hey, you stole my kill. Alright, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and search our crate. Potion bottle. So this game is kind of interesting in the way that it's set up, that you can solo basically the entire game as any class, but there's also the option of partying, so it's kind of interesting. So you can choose if you want to play by yourself or if you want to play with some friends. I do play with some guildmates on my other character, but I also do solo work as well. And so
Are you okay?
Thank you, this medicine will help. See if you can help, okay. Magically, we know how to treat injured people. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but it's effective.
You saved my life.
I know I saved your life. I'm a guardian, that's what I do. Alright, and talk to Crow.
Good to see you again.
I see a few less grim faces and a few more working legs. I think we're almost ready to move on. The fire is spreading far faster than I'd hoped. I sent the logging camp foreman out to get some water, but one man can't stop a fire this size. Find him and help him beat back the
Foreman
flames.
is battling back the flames from our crash. See if you can help him.
Okay, but while I'm running around doing all this stuff, you guys are just standing here doing nothing.
For every fire I put out, two more
There's no
spring
time
up in
for
its
chit chat.
place.
Help me with this fire. This isn't as bad as it looks. Give me a hand. We can still save this part of the woods. Take a bucket and fill it at the spring. Then use the spring water to put out
Fill
the
that bucket
fires.
quickly.
Oop.
Don't just stand there.
And here's a side quest. The fire has the boars acting crazy. They're even attacking the builders near the barricades. Can you help keep them
Those
safe?
boars chose a bad time to go crazy on us.
Sure, let's kill some more. Some feral boars as opposed to ferocious boars. Two. Oh, this one's chasing me still. You're gonna die. That's what I thought. Alright. Gather water. We're gathering. Here, scooping water into our bucket.
For every fire I put out, 2 more spring up in its place.
You know how to hustle, but we're not done yet.
We can't let the fire take our supplies too.
Maybe we can finally get some work done without getting gored. So this is kind of nice. It will basically auto-equip things. Alright, hold on a second. Let me go into skills and let's go ahead and fix this a little bit. We don't need auto attack. Justice slash we need. And safeguard. Weapon toss. This is an okay pulling move until we get better things. Okay, we're good. Actually, I'm gonna remove auto attack entirely and put this here. I'm basically doing what I have for my other character, just in a slightly less awesome way because my other character is 25, which is the current maximum level. So let's go ahead and burning wood pot. Put out the fire. Put it out. Put it out, you fools. The frost guard will see us.
For every fire I put out, 2 more spring up in its place.
You've been a great help. Everything's still in flames, but I think I can manage from here. Okay, bro. All this activity has driven the local wildlife out into the open. That night fella, Tortoise, said he was going to see what he could do. I can handle things here.
Tortoise
Go
is
help
just
him.
down the path. Hurry.
He is magically in 2 places at once. Now the reason we are going to do all the side quests is because that's the easiest way to level. You don't actually really have to grind that much if you complete all of the side quests as you move through the story. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Renty.
I came here to find mushrooms, not a war.
I'm the best mycologist in Bracora Forest. So how did I wind up with a bad fungus allergy? Quick, get me a porn mushroom. I think there's something about them that started this whole sneezing mess. Achoo! Here, I've marked the spot where they grow on your map. Hurry.
I really use those samples.
Alright, then let's talk to Tortoise as well.
There you are.
Crow set out to save Princess Lania, but all he found was our sorry hides. I'm glad to be out of that prison, but we need to tell the king what happened to his daughter. And let's see, these foxes and wolves are hardly a challenge, but I'd feel better holding them off until we can get our wounded out here. These wolves are well organized, but they seem to be following a large female we hadn't seen before. Take her down and the rest of the pack will back off. What's worse, some of our explosives fell near their den. If you take her down and get those explosive backs, maybe we can finally get out of here.
A wolf pack without a leader is nothing more than a
Bro,
bunch
we've
of
been here like an
dogs.
hour. Relax. Crow set out to say... It seems like every time we drive an animal away from our wounded, we invite a new one in to take its place. Now these flea-infested foxes are nipping at our heels. If you're up for some support, bring me a few of their tails. Maybe that will teach them not to harass us.
Foxes with a taste for human blood cannot be allowed to roam our kingdom.
Some survivors were attacked while they were gathering wood. It seems a few of the more violent wolves have been lingering around. Go out there and take them
We
out.
have to stop those wolves. We won't be safe until they're
Look at
gone.
my map filling up with things. Alright, let's take care of the wolves. Oop, wrong button. Oh, someone's taming that one. Actually, I think it's kind of stuck in that taming animation. That's one down. And let's get these mushrooms. Sure, it's for your allergies, lady. That's not a mushroom. That's a mushroom. Alright, explosive barrels. Why can't I just shoot the powder keg? I do like that it updates the objectives as you complete them, though. That's really nice. Alright, so now I have to defeat the alpha. Which is honestly not that tough of an enemy, but that's okay. We are, of course, just in the beginning. There are tougher fights later. Sometimes a lot of tougher. And now we just need to kill some foxes. So much howling. Why are you all howling? You're right next to each other. Foxtail. Foxtail. Okay, so that does complete all of our current quest objectives, so let's go ahead and go back. Oh, get out of my way, Wolfie. I'll talk to Renty first.
I came here to find mushrooms, not a wolf. Sometimes I wonder if I should have gone into familiar studies instead.
Nobody cares.
There you are.
Ah, you defeated the big she-wolf. That must have been quite a sight. That wolf pack is probably crawling back into wherever they came from. Now let's see what we can do with these explosives. Yes! Crow set off for the Dragon Knight's outpost a little way up the road to see if they can help. Maybe you'd better make sure he tells them everything. He's not always the most talkative. He seems pretty talkative to me.
Get this news to the Dragon Knights now.
Alright, alright. One less thing to worry about. You handled that well, but don't get cocky. I'll get cocky if I want to. What? I'm not high enough level. Fine, be that way. Alright, so that's basically it for this beginning area. So we're gonna head over to the next area. So each region has kind of got its own divisions of sub areas that you move along as you progress through the story. So I think I'm probably going to do like one video for each region so people can easily find what they're looking for if they're stuck somewhere and need help. So some of these videos are going to be a little bit short. But before we end this one, let's at least head to the Dragonite station. And then we will get started with some fun and exciting new objectives. You've discovered the Dragonite Camp Shrine. I will explain this. Actually, I don't need to. It's going to be in the next quest, but you use the shrines to basically get around. So they're actually really handy, and I like the system. It makes it very easy to get places. But anyways, we have arrived at the Dragonite Camp. So in the next video, we will be talking to Crow and doing some quests around here. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.